Hey, psst, do not tell anyone what I'm about to do. I just put a CD in the case. Oh, what's that? What CD was it? Oh, do you mean what record was I listening to? Yeah, so this compact disc that I was attenting my ears to. Are you talking about that? Not to get into semantics here, it's not necessarily an album because an album is just a construct. Okay, I'm pissing myself off. Today's album of the day is Bog by Mercy River. Interestingly enough, you can see that I was rating it on Rate Your Music through the screen on my laptop. You can see my phone propped up there, and there's a video of me watching a guy play uh, Black Ops Zombies. Anyways, so what is this? What is this album? Did I like it, etc. First of all, let me see if I can get you to see the album cover, like actually see it. It's definitely an interesting album cover. I really don't know what it is. When I first saw it, I thought, huh, that looks like a fungus, and then I looked again and was like, oh, that looks like a frog. Like I really don't know what it is. However, musically, I recall listening to this and it sounded like alternative rock. And like while I was listening to it, because I just listened to it today, um, I had mistaken this album for another album that I had also listened to and decided to get on a CD. It hasn't arrived yet, and that's what I thought this was when I opened it. Unfortunately, it was not that same one because I really did enjoy it. But the one I'm talking about is a new metal album that has a similar cover, but not the same one. So, when I listened to this, I was quite pleasantly surprised by quite a few of these songs. Most of them were a little bit on the side, and they have this kind of absolute 90s rock radio alternative rock energy to them. I called it like alternative rock, but there's still some pop rock in there. There's a lot of adjacency to what's that guy that made the song Free Falling? Can't remember his name. I think you know who I'm talking about. The I can't remember his name. The guy that did Free Falling. This also kind of sounded a little bit like Counting Crows, maybe even Beck. Maybe. Not really, but leaning into alternative rock there, you know? So the songs that I really enjoyed are Immune, Life That Remains, Hand Me Down, and Safe From It All. And I like the first couple songs were really not doing anything for me, but the more I listened to the album, the more it just really hit this like nostalgia in my heart for this kind of music where it's like it's radio friendly and it's got enough edge for you to notice it, but not enough for you to be like, wow, that's Radiohead. You know, it's not like that, and that's what I really enjoy. Um, I also really like the like I don't know how to explain it. Like the Pearl Jam esque aesthetics that are like splintered all throughout here. Not really like Yarling. There's no Yarling really in the album, but there is like hard rock kind of adjacency here and there, which I like. Save From It All and Life That Remains. I no and immune. Great Invention. Sorry, Great Invention and Save From It All definitely sound like Pearl Jam songs, like they really do. And it's kind of sad how this album really did fall into obscurity. Like when I looked on Rate Your Music, there was no genre tag on it. There was no like description tags or anything. There were 2 total ratings, and let me look through. One of the people owned it as a CD, and the other person supposedly might also own it as a CD. Insane, you know? Like no one has ever even heard of this shit. It's kind of sad because I really did feel like it's a solid album. It's not like there was any skips. Like no songs like annoyed me to the point where I'm like I can't finish this, you know? No song did that. I will say it did feel very run of the mill here and there. It kind of sounded a little bit like a watered down version of Pearl Jam almost, but nonetheless was still enjoyable. I mean, I honestly would recommend this to anyone that likes alternative rock and who still likes melodic pop rock to begin with. Um, I might give this to my friend who's going to college soon. She's like literally like an actual angel on this actual planet. And because she likes this kind of music, so I might just give this to her as like a CD for when she leaves, as like a hey, hi, don't forget about me. Our friendship is great. But yeah, pretty good.